Hi, I'm Amy Satori. I live a very magical, synchronistic life right now. Everything is pointing the way on my path. And so I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I experience in my life that might be able to help you kind of keep an eye out in your own life, so you can follow the breadcrumb trail like I do and have incredible synchronistic events happen in your life as well. So basically, I take life as being one malleable thing that just keeps molding and shaping according to my beliefs. And I stay pretty excited and pretty giddy about a lot of things. So I look out for signs. I look for numbers. I look for feathers. I look for birds. I look for anything that draws my attention, pretty much. If it draws my attention, I try to also put a positive meaning on everything. And I think that that's important. And some people could be skeptical and say, don't get your hopes up and things like that. But if you don't, if you go the negative path, then all you're going to do is bring some more negative to your life. So you got to keep your vibration high and keep high hopes of everything, and you will never be disappointed because you're only going to bring positive things. And if you don't put all your eggs in one basket in terms of what you're expecting the end result to be, then you will get something even way better. So it's best not to have any eggs in any baskets, but just be watching for signs and encouragement all along the way in as many different ways as you possibly can to affirm that you're headed the right way, and it'll start to feel pretty incredible. Don't be afraid to use oracle cards. Don't be afraid to use rocks and crystals. Don't be afraid to look up a number. If I get 111s, 333s, 555s, I get number sequences all the time, and I've created my own code for what they all mean. And so for me, it's kind of little, I call it a little wink from the universe letting me know, hey, you're doing a great job, keep it up. And believe you me, there are a lot of beings on the other side who are just begging and pleading for us to look for these types of signs, because they do want to show us and guide us all along the way. And as long as we're being stubborn about what we're supposed to see or what it's supposed to look like or the way that it's supposed to come through, then we're getting in our own way. And we often do that. So I would just advise that you find and look for these things that come together real naturally for you. Look for numbers and songs. If you are trying to play a video and you get stuck in a certain song, I tell people all the time, there are no mistakes. If you meant to say something and you said something else, same thing. Take a look at why that came out of your mouth in a positive way. And so you can start to train your brain to think in a positive way about every single thing that ever happens. No matter how bad it might look, it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's going to work out incredibly well if you believe it will, and it will. And in terms of, like, I tell people when they've had a healing, oh, you're incredible. And I say, you know what? No, you are, because I'm just a placebo. And what my healing does is it enables you to believe in what you need to believe to get your body to heal, or to hear your higher self and what your higher self is trying to communicate to you. And that's all it is. So it's kind of exciting when you think about it, because you could use nutrition as a placebo. You could use, crystals and rocks, like we were just saying. You could use any number of things as placebos or permission slips. But ultimately, it's what gets you excited. And and go ahead and put your belief in it. Put your faith in it. It doesn't hurt anything. It's only going to keep you excited. If you get to a point where you start to lose faith in something, you should practice my exercise. There's a great blog post called "It's All Just Energy" on my website at amysatori.com, and it has this exercise in it, and it's just awesome. And it's kind of a twist on what Byron Katie does a little bit, but basically you just take a sheet of paper, and at the top of it you say, "Thank you, God, that blank," whatever that negative thing is in your life, the thing that you are really pissed off about, or that you just can't get over, or you can't believe somebody did to you, or something like that, something you're kind of stuck on. Then you start writing a list of every single advantage or benefit to that problem or to that issue. And believe you me, after you've written about 5 to 10 items on each of these issues, and you've done about 3 or 4 of these exercises, you start to laugh at how incredible life is, that it's provided the perfect environment for you to be exactly where you're at and to grow in just the way that you are. And you can see that it's just completely and utterly in support of you 24/7 all the time. And in fact, I say that constantly all the time to myself, that I'm absolutely, totally, completely supported all the time in all ways. And I really totally believe it, and everything always is. So, there's something to be said about just believing in what you choose to believe in, and to having total faith in it, whatever religion it is or whatever you decide to believe in. It should click for you, and you can put all your belief into it. Don't be worried about it. You'll end up having amazing things happen, like I do. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, encourage you to don't be that skeptical person. Don't be the person who says, don't get your hopes up, because that's just silly, and you'll never get what you want. So dream big, and then pull all the tools you need around you to support your beliefs, and soar. Go for it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day. Bye.